A nigga that like not gain weight, the nigga that lost weight, lifted weights or some shit doing with some weight. So he big as hell now. Man, that nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red balls, my type, light skin, that's black, jello.
GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red balls, my type, light skin, that's black, jello.
GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. GFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Like and share, like and share, like and share. So get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world it could be, but just told you right here with me, the BB OG. Y'all give me a little second, man, because for some reason, what's name's not working. Saying, are y'all over on Rumble? Is anybody over on Rumble that can verify that everything's good? Give me a second, because you say I'm live streaming, but I'm not. See something real quick. Waiting for stream. What the hell happened? Because definitely should get there. Yo, what's going on with y'all, bro? For some reason, I'm having technical difficulties. Shit. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, it's weird as hell. That's what I'm saying, man. I know, my bad. I was muted. I'm trying to get this figured out, but I don't know. It's saying offline. That's the only thing I'm seeing. And Jesus Christ. Yeah. Jesus Christ. It's weird because I got it on here and it's just not. Oh, fuck it. Shit. All right. Well, hopefully this one will get taken down. We're not gonna talk about that anyway. So the one thing we can't talk about over here, I apologize, but Rumble doesn't want to cooperate, people. So I don't know what to do right now. I don't have a choice, and the show must go on. I don't want to stop and then redo everything. So it's weird, man. Weird, weird, weird. But hey, fuck it, whatever. I'm going with it. So hey, um, this is gonna be a Tinfoil Tuesday, redacted, okay, or tread lightly, I guess. But let's get into it. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Rumble's not cooperating because I did everything I'm supposed to do, and for whatever reason, it's not working. It is not working. I go to it and it says offline. I know why I created the thing. So hey, man. Sorry. Let's see. So hey, I just typed everybody that's on the thing. Okay, well, I appreciate your Crown City. I don't know, bro, because yeah, it's definitely fucked up. I didn't know that. I only use this once a week, so I don't know. But yeah, that's fucked up. So I'm gonna leave that up over there on there, and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna just end that. I'm gonna end that live because yeah, that's something that's damn, that's so aggravating, bro. So fucking aggravating. Saying offline, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be fucking. What's the name, man? See something real quick. definitely public. Let me try that. Let's see if that does it. Let's see. One more thing, and then after that, I'm just gonna get up out of here. Nah, same shit. Same thing. So yeah, hey. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to end that shit. It's messed up. End live stream. Yes. Kill that. So hey man, sorry, bro. Oh, you know what? No, that's right. Hey, they did have a cyber attack or something. So yeah, I can't go live. So it's weird. But anyway, get into it, bro. Show must go on. So here for 10 for Tuesdays. Like and share, hit the like button. Let's get to it, bro. I keep having this conversation, and we have one of the most influential people in human history right here, right before our eyes. And I don't think people understand and realize, man, that it's like, you come across just um worldwide and all time impulse from just humanity, right? That exists within time. And right now, man, we have one of the guys that have one of the greatest technological advances and steady increasing that by the daily. Um, the Wright brothers, Leonardo da Vinci, who else? Tesla, Nikola Tesla. Um, all these individuals, man, that in their time, it was never understood just how impactful they were, because in the moment see, you can't and don't see what will ultimately come from that person, right? I mean, you have limitations in technology, you have limitations in travel, you have limitations in understanding of the overall science field, whatever it is you may be doing, right? And you only get better and become more knowledgeable with time and experience. So right now, man, what we're looking at with Elon Musk, I think, again, outside of what we're going to get into the topic wise, this guy is one of the most brilliant individuals to ever walk the earth, to ever live. Okay. We also have to ask the question, man, well, hey, when a person is also talented or also influential, well, is it natural? Can a human being be so innovative and so technological engineering minded as to where they come up with these theories and these things that were never said to be able to work? You know what I mean? And then not only imagine it, but bring it to life and make it functional, and then be able to sell it to the public. Again, man, when you think about this stuff, bro, it's so deep that it's scary, right? But as you can see in the thumbnail, man, um, when I saw Elon in this, I had suspicions. I had my suspicions and whatnot. You don't find that suspicious. You don't find that suspicious. You don't find it suspicious. You don't find it suspicious, brother. When I saw Elon wearing this, man, the alleged actual armor of a satanic cult or whatever, or satanic armor. You see the head, the goat, the Baphomet, upside down cross. I don't know. Allegedly, this damn stuff is probably made out of newborns, baby's blood or whatever to stain the thing. Who knows? But this right here, man, and then even though this stance, right? You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit, man. Again, it's a message presented. Okay, it's a message within it, bro. And you got to understand what you're looking at and the principles of things that go far, far deeper than the surface. that very, very, very few people even know anything about. And if you said something to them about it, they would swear you were crazy. Okay? They would swear you were crazy, man. Oh, nigga, you one of them conspiracy theorists. Oh, you believe that the earth is flat. Shout out to the flat earthers, man. Flat earthers, I would have fucked it up for everybody because that's the go-to craziest fucking tinfoil hat conspiracy person is the flat earther. Oh, you believe the earth is flat? No, motherfucker, I don't. I don't believe the earth is flat. I really don't. You know, I heard some compelling arguments from flat earthers. I just can't get with it, man. I can't. Not me personally. To say space don't exist at all, bro, that's one super elaborate super elaborate fucking hoax or some shit that everybody's gonna have to pull off, man. That again, people weren't even thinking about this years upon years ago. And how could all telescopes, right? All telescopes, bro. How could they be pre-packaged and pre-programmed for you to see shit even from like different areas of the world and angles and have it match up? It just don't make sense. Okay. The firmament, yeah, I think it's FIR firmament, I think, right? See, up air and sea, man. No, bro, I can't get with it, man. Some compelling arguments and things, but you know, hey. But getting back to this Elon shit, man. Listen, this is why I say and I see Elon's a very, very person to be wary of. I'll say that, right? To have a man that from what people all say, man, go back into the teachings of and the work of Nikola Tesla. And bro, you know how they say, right? Certain people of certain importance and whatever, they always die young, right? Somebody incredibly, incredibly talented, man, or whatever, you know, a person that's groundbreaking and all this, they find a way to get them up out of here early, or you know, they find a way to make them believe like they're crazy and to diminish their work, and then you just have someone that understands what it is and sees it, and then picks it back up and turns it into something brilliant. And this whole electric car thing, bro, within itself, nobody thought it was going to go to where it went. Okay. And as much as Elon is being put as this free speech warrior of the people and whatnot, what have you, the dude is the ultimate fucking capitalist, man. All right. Ultimate capitalist, right? He's too locked in and too dependent upon you know, the system working as it works, you know, eating the useless eaters, and then just, you know, the people that really serve no purpose, that he can't be what everybody is touting him to be. He still has to fucking answer to somebody, right? And my theory is that if there was a fucking antichrist candidate, Elon Musk is at the top of the motherfucking list for me, bro. Okay. Shout out to that shit. That Shao Kahn, man. Yeah, they got that Shao Kahn fit on, man. You know what I mean? Elon Musk is my candidate. Everybody's talking about Trump, bro. Trump doesn't have any of the things necessary for that. If you read, and we'll get into the Bible, shout out to fasting, right? The Bible, and you're going to see and understand, man, how a lot of the stuff that Elon talks about, or how he has it, is going to be so influential. Electric cars, SpaceX, space travel, which I'm pretty sure he's going to somehow. Oh, and he just what did he buy? Did Elon buy American or United? Which airline did Elon buy? Doug, no. Again, he's too old. He's too old. He's too frail. That's not going to be a person that anyone. He's not likable. Elon Musk is likable. There's a reason why they tell you like the devil always comes to you not as himself, but as something that, you know what I'm saying, you would desire or you would like. Bill Gates does not have any of those things. Elon Musk does though. Out of all the rich and famous people, the billionaires, the movers and shakers, like some of the richest people in the world, bro, Elon is him. Elon is him, man. According to the Bible, the Antichrist won't come until after the rapture and the 7-year tribulation. You sure about that? I don't think it's after the rapture. I don't think it's gonna be after the rapture, bro. I don't know. I could be wrong, but give me the scripture if you do, brother, and we'll break it down. That's another big thing too. See, interpretation of the Bible, because I heard people say so many different things, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the rapture, and then the rapture is gonna happen, and you're gonna have the people that are with God or whatever, they're gonna be taken up and whisked away or whatever. Then tribulation is gonna come, but then you're gonna still have some people left behind that are still like Christians or have the opportunity to be Christians to go against the fucking thing. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. I really don't know, man. Yeah. Well, no, he's not. He's younger than Trump. He's younger than Gates. Only person probably him about the what's name same age. Let's see how old he is. He's 52, man. Elon's 52. That's young as shit. Billionaire wise, richest man in the world wise. Hold on, understand? If I'm right, let me see, richest person in the world. Yeah, Elon Musk is the richest person in the world, man. Okay, the richest person in the world at 52 years old, bro. That is nigga. That's a baby. Okay, richest person in the world, bro. And damn, he only owns 13% of Tesla. That's wild. SpaceX, 53 billion. The Boring Company. I don't even know what the hell the Boring Company is. But yeah, 52 years old, man. So when you look at that and you just understand how shit the world is moving and shit is happening, man. Listen, by the time Elon perfects this thing, I believe Elon will have something as to where either we're some Android type shit or what do you call it? Cyborg or Android. And again, why? Oh yeah, hey, shout out to I remember that Vigo, the damn Ghostbusters 2. Yeah. I think that might we have to look at that. Let me see something. Yep, let me see something. Vigo. Well, no, he had a different thing. His wasn't that, but yeah, same principle. It's not the same armor, but it's the principle of it though. Shout out to the Intact Channel. Appreciate you, Nick. What's up, fam? On permanent shore leave. Here's my number one Whataburger with cheese money. You and I both cover tinfoil stuff, but we cover the middle, so we're exposed to most things. All right. Hey, that's a good point. Yeah. Appreciate you, Nick. Thanks for the team, brother. Um, yeah, all of them. That's what I'm talking about. Cynical, quick by a lot. Hell, shit. Trump finna be 80 years old. Bill Gates got to be in his 60s. See, the only person close to him is like Bezos. 59. Yeah, he's about to be 60. 68. Bill Gates about to be 70. And nobody else of note is even what's the name. I mean, we got Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg is young, but Zuckerberg don't got the 39. So Zuckerberg's about to be 40. But Mark Zuckerberg doesn't have the technological impact or knowledge base that he does, bro. Yo, what up? What up? Tyler, sir, what up, man? There are many antichrists. John, the second chapter, 2:18. We'll look into that, brother. But let's do this right now. Okay. Kill that. And get into some good scriptures. Get into some good scriptures of the day. I need you to go grab your Bibles. All righty. Yes, 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 yes. And turn to the good book of Revelations. You see, don't nobody want to talk about the revelations. They just want to tell you, all this prosperity preaching. The Lord gonna bless you. The Lord gonna help you. But they're not gonna tell you what's gonna save your very soul. Yes, Lord. Yes, yes, yes. Damn ass, damn out of my way. Okay. So as you can see, man. Yeah. Pastor. Yes, 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 brother. Thank you, brother. All right, this is Revelation 13, man. All right. Put a one in the chat where you got chapter and verse, chapter and verse, chapter and verse, and feel free to read along, okay, as I read aloud. Yes, indeed. And I stood upon the sand of the sea and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads, 10 horns, and upon his 10 crowns of upon his heads the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was unlike unto a leopard, and his feet were the feet of a bear, his mouth the mouth of a lion, and the dragon gave him his power and his seat, great in authority. And I saw one of his heads, it was wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast. And they worshiped the dragon, which gave unto the beast. Let me see. Well, I can read the shit from here. My God, good eyesight. Okay. And they worshiped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And they worshiped the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 40 and 2 months. And he opened his mouth and blasphemed against God, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle, and then them that dwell in the heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them. And power was given to him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are written in the book of life, the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. If any man have ear, let him hear. He hath leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And I believed another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, and he exercises all the power of the first beast before him, and causes the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come from down heaven on earth in the sights of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causes all, both small, great, rich, poor, free, and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600 threescore and 6, the infamous 666. Yes, yes, yes. And we thank you for coming along in that reading. So let's go back to this, right? So of course, man, the whole thing is to where, resurrection, right? Or healing, to where you're gonna have somebody that what the fuck is going on here? You're gonna have this person that is hurt or killed or seen to be killed, and then you're gonna raise them back up from the dead. Well, let's go right here. Okay. Again, you can't take the Bible as literal. And I think that's one of the wonderful things about it. You have to have a little bit of leeway and understanding, right? But if you have the capability, right, the company is seeking a volunteer, is willing to have a piece of their skull removed. The ideal candidate is a quadriplegic under 40. All right. So Elon Musk is going to create something that is going to be able to heal the most, disabled person on the earth, right? A person that's a quadriplegic, man, meaning they can't move legs or arms, feet, hands, none of those things, right? And he's looking for this person to volunteer and allow him to place the Neuralink system on their body. What are you going to think that person right there has the power to do in reference to just like, people um trusting him, people worshiping him, people doing all these things because this man right here has, after this, if you can heal that with Neuralink, what can't you heal? Mind you, this is just a brain chip. This isn't what do you call it? Um Damn y'all, why is this leaving me? You have the replacement hands or limbs or whatever. This isn't that. This is fucking having actual total body control regained through chip. No, not the cyborg, to just the prosthetics. That's what I'm looking for. Prosthetics. We're not talking prosthetics, okay? We're not talking, hey, you got your hand, you lost your hand, or you lost your foot, you lost your leg, or whatever. We're not talking prosthetics, okay? We're talking your natural body, your, you know what I'm saying? Just put a chip in your brain, right? And that. Now, to Mr. Speak on this point, this is where we get into the cyborg android type shit, right? Cyborg android type shit. And this is what I'm telling y'all, man. Listen, now we jump from here, right? Gen 2. And this was last week, y'all. It's a week ago. I don't know if y'all can see this date. Let me see if I can enlarge it a little bit more. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Y'all see that date right there? Week ago, man. Tesla unveils Optimus Gen 2 is new generation humanoid bot. Now, how the hell are we on Gen 2 when they haven't released Gen 1? Well, they can't come after him. Be the great. Be the great B, brother. He's the richest man in the world. What the fuck are they gonna do? You can't do anything with him. He could literally buy them. And this is gonna be one of the things in the touts that I don't think people understand and they see. There's big distrust in big pharma, right? Huge distrust in big pharma. No one likes or nobody trusts in the medical industry. People have the argument about free healthcare, even though it's a horrible concept because when it's free, like it doesn't work. Okay. It has not never been proven to work. All right. But now if you have something that's definitely going to be able to monitor your system, right? And in theory, if it can make you make the shit, that's another thing we'll get to. That's a whole nother thing though. But if it can tap into your body and whether repair, override, I don't know what it would be. But listen, you're going to make a quadriplegic person have the ability to walk. you see the level of like seriousness in that, just the miraculous capability that may be. So if you're able to do that, imagine how many other things you'll be able to. You see what I'm saying? Chef Disaster, what's up, bro? Generation one was all your robotic arms and things like that in warehouses. And Mr. Speak on it, what we tell y'all, man, everything starts out as just, innocent and this and that and la la la, no big deal. This one right here has more of if you look at it, it looks actually more like a humanoid. It's more curvier, more identical to what a human would be. And I already told y'all, man. Okay. Once they start putting skin on these motherfuckers, wigs, them fat asses, all right, and that Ultra Gripper 9000, this compartment right here, okay, will be able to contain, I promise you, all right, an artificial womb. Just remember, Fantastic. I told you guys, Fantastic is the first one. I'm not saying in the world, but definitely around here. Anybody that taught this conspiracy theory shit, I said this years ago when all of the T people stuff was going on and so on and so forth, and men can have babies or whatnot, what have you. I was like, bro, that's a finesse. Okay, that's to take your attention. That's a distraction. You don't have enough of those people. Think about it again. The population of all people, that is the smallest group of people of men that want to transition to being women or vice versa, right? Or women that want to, and even that women that want to transfer to being men is even smaller than men that transfer to women. So literally the smallest group of people. So why would you make something so fucking innovative and so impactful and so fucking what's name for the smallest percentage of people? You wouldn't. Again, man, people don't understand the importance of the reproductive rate. Once you have so many people here, you have to have people that are going to, eventually grow up and take their place. When you have a major drop off for a generation of things, again, look at China. Okay. What it does is it makes you suffer a lot on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Now you have to make a fucking huge decision. So are we going to, speed up the process of our elderly going to Uncle Charles? Because if we don't do that, I mean, now you got a burden on the system from a whole lot of different areas. These people can't work, but they have to be provided for. They have to be, be able to survive. You know what I'm saying? They're taking up fucking energy. They're taking up food. They're taking up all these things. You say the audio's doubling? Oh, my bad. Is it good now? It should be good now. It's just weird whenever I do the other screen. Just let me know. Put a one in the chat if the doubling went away. The doubling should have gone away. Let me do this. Yeah, just let me do the entire screen and not the audio. All right, let me know if I'm still good. I should still be good. I just took the audio off, even though they don't got no videos and nothing playing. If I do the audio thing, it kind of with another screen it does weird. But look at this, man. Tesla unveils Optimus Gen 2, its new generation humanoid robot. Tesla has unveiled Optimus Gen 2, a new generation of a humanoid robot that should be able to take over repetitive tasks for humans. Optimus, known as Tesla Bot, has not been taken seriously by many outsides of its hardcore Tesla fans, and for good reason. Again, bro, most people don't even know this shit is happening. Y'all understand that, bro? When we do these tinfoil Tuesdays and shit like this, bro, you're like the 1% of people that are even aware of the shit that's going on and the impact it's gonna have or could have on society. You understand that shit? It's bro, these motherfuckers have no idea, bro. Listen. I was in Walmart yesterday. I had to just get a couple things, few things, right? And they had all the fucking self checkouts open. And some dummy thought she was gonna be able to steal, and they had her ass locked the fuck up. Had her in the little, in the little on Walmart. We caught you stealing, bitch room, right? And she looking stupid, bro. Human beings don't understand just how much Americans especially don't understand how much on the clock that we are, bro. Better get your stuff together, bro. Get your life together. Again, make yourself irreplaceable, bro. Around machine, dog. If you just live in boxes and listen respectfully, I'm not trying to listen. Making an honest living is great. Okay, this is not a diss to brothers, sisters, anybody that's out here, hardworking American person, or a hardworking human being. Okay, what I'm trying to tell you is they're warning you, bro, that if you're just doing manual labor that takes little to no skill that anything can do, you're going to be replaced. Okay, you're going to be fucking replaced, man. Humanoid robot that should be able to take care of repetitive tasks for humans. Optimus, known as Tesla bot, has not been taken seriously by many outside of the hardcore, more hard. When it was announced, it seemed to be half-baked idea of CEO Elon Musk with a dancer disguised as a robot for visual aid. Of course, man. Listen, dog. You want to take down people's defenses, bro? You make them laugh. You make the shit just seem like a joke. You make it seem like it's not a big thing, or so on and so forth. Like you said, he had that shit come out there to where the dude had the suit on, and he stopped pop locking and break dancing and shit and whatever. And half baked idea, that's purposeful, man. Man, this shit ain't gonna work, man. Motherfucking robot ain't gonna never take my job. Ha 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 ha. Robot can't do this. Ha ha ha. Next thing you know, the thing about it is people don't even understand and realize, man, mostly now you don't even need an actual physical robot to do a lot of things. You have robotics, you have machines, you have assembly lines, you have these things that people are already doing, right? That are assisted by machines. You're just the person that's there putting in the rivet, putting in the bolt, putting in the screw, putting the clip in, so on and so forth. Okay, now we replace that with a fucking robot that don't get tired. This robot doesn't need any breaks. I don't have to give the robot like health insurance. There's no pension for the robot. After I don't have to pay him or it after it's done working. A lot of this stuff, man. Yeah, remember that they had the thing where they had to get rid of that shit because the AI rapper, and this just goes to show you just how inundated that we are with technology and shit. People don't even understand, bro, how easy it is to be fooled or whatever, bro. Yeah, no vacation, no medical. You literally have something that works now and needs no break. And how much did it increase your productivity? Shout out to Omega Dreads. Yeah, bro. Listen, you get AI and you get a fucking robot, bro. You literally can work nonstop. Nonstop work. Ain't no breaks. How much money is it gonna save you now? Now you can optimize the entire fucking building for productivity. We're very, very limited, if any, and eventually will be none at all. Eventually, bro, there's gonna be Amazon centers, um, car manufacturers, and all type of productivity places, bro, that has no human anything in it. Ain't no plumbing needed, bro. At least not for bathrooms. Of course, if there's a fire or something, I guess you have to have OSHA standards. You have to have some type of sprinkler system. There's no water bill. What you gonna run water for? You see what I'm saying? Look at the cost, the cost benefit of cutting humans out of the deal And this is what I think, because this is what I know. The arrogance of humans are the most powerful thing to use against them. Oh man, that'll never happen, man. They'll never, you know, they can never replace us. Yeah, until they do. And then once they start the process, man, it's far too late. Look at the movie Soylent Green, because they show how they get rid of old people when they turn like 62 years old. Very good movie, Charleston Heston. Here's the trailer. Oh, yeah, they chopping up old people for you to eat, man. Hell no, bro. All the time, Tesla had very early prototype that didn't look like much. It was barely able to walk around and wave at the crowd. That was about it. But we did know that the idea behind the project made sense. Of course, everyone knows the value of humanoid robot that could be versatile enough to replace human labor cheaply, but many doubts it's achievable in the short term. Again, man, take your emotions out of it and actually analyze how important a person is picking up or shelving a box is. Okay. Again, I'm not saying this disrespectfully. Not saying this to discount or belittle anybody that's working those industries or those occupations, those jobs, right? Those job roles. What I'm telling you is, man, you get a robot that does it, he's going to be more efficient than you. He's going to be more accurate than you. You know, he's going to waste far less time than you are. Or it. I keep saying he, but whatever. You know, you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and listen, it always Irvin, what's up, G fam? Let me see. Nub Glory. Come on, Miss Fantastic. Enough of the robot talk. Confident Black American men will deal with that issue later. When you start talking about politics and why Black American men must vote for Trump, Nub Glory, what the fuck is you talking about? Fam, these 10-4 Tuesdays. You talking about? And Nub Glory, that name in itself is a troll name. But brother, just rock with the topic for today, brother. Read the title, the thumbnail, and that's what we're talking about here today. If you don't like it, you can come back on another day, brother, when I may be talking about politics. We did that a long time ago, though. So yeah, weird, man. Niggas is weird. Yeah, man. And Chef Disaster is always going to turn into that again. Weaponized and sexualized, two top ways to fucking make money from it. But we'll get to that. Tesla believed it'd be possible by leveraging its AI work on a self-driving vehicle program and extensive in its batteries and electric motors. It's argued that the vehicles are already robots on wheels. Now it just makes, now it just needs to make them in humanoid forms to be able to replace humans in some tasks. Now, again, what people don't understand and realize, man, about the whole Tesla thing and the self-driving thing or whatever, Tesla has the most in-depth and most real-time data when it comes to like just I want to say space, right? Space recognition. Okay. I rented a Tesla twice, and I noticed that on the Tesla screen, it will show you where other cars up to 3 cars ahead of you are in reference to where you are. Beside you, and then in front of you, the Tesla is able to show you a model of up to sometimes, definitely 2, but up to sometimes 3 cars ahead of you, depending on spaces. Right? That's a car. So now imagine you integrating that, being able to integrate that, and only have to consider very, very small things within a building, within a warehouse or something, or within just walking down the street. Okay. The data that fucking Elon Musk is collecting on the daily, bro, from moving technology base, nobody else is fucking with him, bro. Nobody else. Not Google, not anything else you can think of. I'm just telling you, bro. The amount of information he's being able to gather on the daily, and then, like I said, now he's trying to or not trying, but talk Starlink is already a thing, and he's going to get into the cloud business or whatever, and AI business or whatever, bro. I don't think people fucking understand just how just impactful this shit is going to be. But again, it's by design for it to be that way and for people not to take the shit serious, right? We did know that the project was gaining credibility with the update at Tesla's 2023 shareholders meeting earlier this year. At the time, Tesla showed several more prototypes that looked more advanced and shared the platform actually useful tasks. In September, we got another Optimus update. In their report, Tesla said the Optimus is now being trained with neural nets end to end, and it was able to perform new tasks like sorting objects autonomously. Today, Tesla has released a new video from the Optimus program. This time, the automaker unveiled Optimus Gen 2, a new generation of the humanoid robot prototype. Let's see what they got going on here. Now, just look at this. Shout out to Fasting, man. And shout out to On the Spot in the building. Elon Musk is come on, man. Listen, man. Look, well, not just a worker be part of it, but check this out. Look at I'm gonna go back. What is the robot doing right here? Pay attention. What was the purpose of that part of the video? And what like for us childhood moment did that recreate? That's specific. That was a specific moment in animation. What moment was that, y'all? No, not iRobot. Before, way before that, Unspecialist. This is before your time, young fella. My childhood. Well, yeah, the robot is born, but what did it go back for us when we were kids? What was the infamous? Come on now, y'all know what this is. Yeah, you too young fella. You weren't even thought about yet. No, not Terminator. No, animation. No, not Terminator. See, I'm telling y'all, man. See, listen. See, y'all don't see. This is why on me. No, not robot. It wasn't a robot at all. Nope. Nope. Let me help y'all out. Pinocchio. Remember when Pinocchio became a real boy? He came from wood and he became flesh. The transformation of the unliving to the living, of the sentience. The sentience of it. Yeah. I do this for real. See, yeah, now you remember. Listen, this shit is runs that deep, man. It's sending a message to you for him to realize, like, oh, I'm real, I'm alive. What purpose did it serve for a robot to look at his hands and to fully functionally show you the functioning of the hands? It's to give you the impression that it's not just a robot, it's a person. Yeah. See? Yeah. This is how, and then once you get to the iRobots and the Terminators and all these different things and that come after, right? You transition it from the, the fun, childhood memory and entertainment to now, okay, oh well, damn. Terminator, like you guys said, iRobot, and all of those things. What was it? It was the transformation from the robot that was supposed to be man-made, no emotions, no feelings, no any of these things, somehow along the way gaining all of those human qualities. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, on the spot. So we do this for real. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So this is a new alchemy, Omega Dress. This is a new alchemy. Again, from the turning stone into gold, right? Or lead to gold, and giving Full Metal Alchemist, right? Bringing something that has no life, making the lifeless full of life, making it alive, turning a machine into a human. That's the new alchemy. Yeah, exactly. Now again, you see what else there? These bro, a huge thing that's gonna be this year, man, or coming up is these damn Tesla trucks, man. They pushing the hell out of these. Okay, they pushing the hell out of these Tesla trucks, bro. Again, I told y'all, shout out to Little Rock for the two, man. Let me hold on. Hey, I ain't got nothing, man. You got it, baby. You got it, bro. I ain't got no money, man. Uh, but listen, I told y'all, man. Listen, they show you this part of it, but they're not gonna show you the other part of it. And again, as you can see, man, this is just the practicality, the everyday thing, right? The version of the robot now features Tesla design, actuators, and sensors. It also appears much more refined in general. With this new version, Tesla says the robot is now able to walk 30% faster. Based on the video, it won't be breaking speed records soon, but it's started to get into the range of usefulness. The company also claims 10 kg weight reduction while improving balance. Okay, and it's just gonna go through the thing. I'm not gonna. I'll put this link in the chat for you guys to look for yourself. And again, this is always the way, man, until it's weaponized. Okay, it's always gonna be just the cool, functional, everyday task thing until you make it into a weapon. This is why I told y'all it's not gonna be, bro. It's not gonna be a draft. Trust me, believe me. Once you hear about the first robot military soldier or sailor or airman or whatever, it's over. Terminator is one of the probably the most impactful predictive programmers ever, man. It's gonna get to the point of where nobody is fucking you gotta worry as a human being fighting no wars no more, bro. Until what? Until you gotta fight against the damn machines because you done turn the machines into weapons and the machines gain fucking sentience, so the machines understand how to copy itself and make more of itself. They're faster, stronger, durable, indestructible. And your sweet meat ass, what you gonna do? Now you're a part of the thing because now you have to add cybernetics into yourself or just try to outguess the motherfucking robots, which is gonna be hard as a motherfucker, man. So I didn't speak on it, man. I'm starting to think the movie Terminator was actually foretelling. Yeah, bro, it's predictive programming. That's what I'm talking about. You know, think, my nigga, that's shit what it was, bro. Telling you, there's gonna be a point in time, bro, where there isn't a human flesh military anymore. You gotta think about that too, man. Listen, this financial people don't understand how detrimental just this financial shit is going on. It's financial crisis, bro. It's getting to the point of where money's not going to be worth anything. So what do? Well, money's not worth anything, and you have to pay people from all these different things or whatnot, bro. Well, hey, we're going to cut that shit down. How do we cut it down? Well, we, you know, we take the fucking humans out of the equation. You take the people that have to be paid out of the equation. You ain't got to pay no fucking robot, bro. Plug it in the wall, add some oil to it. Put a screw here, a bolt there every now and again, and that's it. Until again, it achieves sentience. If it achieves sentience, though, now it can do it on its own. And now they're gonna look out for themselves. They're gonna understand. Is like humans understand, bro. Again, why they say like the most dangerous animal on the planet is the human being. Why? Because you're at the top of the food chain, and survival is an instinct. Survival and reproduction is an instinct amongst all fucking like complex animals, right? Well, if robots regain gain sentience, right? Well, it's gonna be the same for them. You gain the understanding that, hey, I have to exist and keep existing. So, you know what I'm saying? Survival, and then I need to make copies of myself, which for them will be, some plant, something, some, X-Men master mode type shit, right? Or um what was it called in Terminator? Cyberdyne Systems, right? Cyberdyne Systems you just, keeps fucking printing and reprinting the Terminators, you know, or the thing in the Westworld. I forget what the name. Somebody help me out. What was the name of the system in Westworld? They come to find out that pretty much took everything over in the last season of Westworld. Let me help you out, bro. Let me prioritize you right on up out of here, bro. I didn't even mean to highlight that, but here we go. There you go. There you go, brother. You can prioritize yourself right over to your own channel or to somebody that's talking about what you want to be talking about, brother. Because you're not gonna do that over here. Yeah, Skynet. That's what it was. Now we're gonna go back and look at Elon's, parentage. Now you notice you see him with this Corella, real life Corella Deville looking ass woman, right? And I think she dressed up as Corella Deville one time. I think she did, right? But you come to see this shit, man. Hey, um, you always have the mother goddess and um, son savior dynamic in these things. Elon Musk got a daddy and a mama, but he only always hanging around to talk about his mom, right? And apparently his mom was a supermodel, or I don't know. I don't think they called them supermodels back then, but she was a professional model way back in the 70s, right? We know that those women, those type women, beauty queens, supermodels, professional models. They are used for what? Oh shit, man! Did y'all hear about motherfucking Ling Ling out here? They said Ling Ling. Hold on, I gotta show y'all this shit, bro. I couldn't believe this shit. Nigga, I'm like, bro, Jesus Christ. Nigga, they say Ling Ling out here, nigga, getting 34K. I thought it was 34K. I thought it was 34K a damn a month, nigga. It was 34K a week. It's crazy. Show y'all this shit, bro. Where the hell Su Ling at, man? Oh yeah. GA, what's up, fam? Bro, they say Su Ling out here, bro. 34K a week, my nigga. You see this? This is like 34K a week to you? Not me. Shout out to the tricking niggas, the rich tricking niggas. 34K per week, bro. Crazy. So niggas paying 34K a week for this, right? Okay. Imagine paying, let's say 20K one time. And it's the chick you want anytime you want it. Bro, motherfuckers will have to start like trademarking their faces and shit, man. For real, for real. Appreciate Nick for that clarification, man. Skynet was an artificial neural network. Cyberdyne Systems was the hardware that we know. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? So yeah, so it's a combination of the two. That's why you got to have the AI and you got to have the physical thing. So if the robot is just a robot, cool, fine. That's the hardware or whatever. But if you're gonna have someone that you're still dependent upon human beings. So this is why the AI thing and the very, very fast development of it, bro. That's getting scary. That I don't think people understand and realize. Bro, human beings are literally pushing themselves out of the cybernetics technology, just business. Because again, once AI gets to the point, bro, of where it does not need you, I promise you, it's gonna be trouble, man. All right, there's gonna be a lot of motherfucking trouble out here, dog. All right, motherfucker. Hey, who the hell? Who made that robot?
Gonna be trouble. Trouble.
I didn't. I didn't. What the hell? The fucking plant. The plant been on all night. What's going on? You may not enter. We are good. We no longer need you. Nigga, now you fucked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Telling you, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Hey, listen, and you know you're gonna be able to finance that shit. Telling you, man. That's why I told y'all. Women don't even understand, bro. Everybody's joking, men, and everybody's joking, whatever. And listen, bro. People get pushed to a point where they understand and realize, or like, hey, a person's opinion of me versus my happiness and what I want out of life, which is more important, right? You push people over to the edge for so long, man. People come to that realization. When they come to that realization, it's like, I'm not saying their humanity's removed, but their empathy and sympathy for other people or the desire to care about what other people want because they feel neglected. They feel like nobody cared about me, so why would I care? Why should I care about them? That's really gonna be the type of time that a lot of men are on, bro. And it's still the benevolent way, because the other way could be something real bad for everybody. But Elon Musk has said it. Two proponents that Elon Musk is from that let me know I can't trust Elon. I can respect him for his brilliance and try to take advantage as much as I can and profit from the shit that he's making. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, Tesla ain't in your portfolio, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And the Starlink shit. As soon as Starlink drop, man, I'm copping Starlink. Got to. If and whenever they drop it. I was looking into the pre public thing, but it's just not worth it. They wanted too much money. But yeah, man, listen. Um Elon Musk is for, he said two things. He's for UBI, universal basic income, because he said his robots are supposed to take over so many menial tasks as to where human labor will not be needed for like basic human labor, man. Again, all of those filler jobs, your stockers, your Amazon center workers, hell, some assembly lines and stuff. So even this affects people that are making pretty good damn money at, certain manufacturing plants, be it everything from automobiles to appliances to whatever. Anything that's got an assembly line format, man, and it's just simply like, hey, lift this, move that, screw this, nail that. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about that, man. Right? Got to think about that shit. So you got that aspect of it, and then what was the other one? UBI, and then again, Elon keeps talking about the reproductive rate. Okay, Elon keeps talking about the reproductive rate, man. He keeps talking about us not having enough people to replace the people we have. So again, that's going to be another disconnect for humanity and men and women. Why? Because and the women are going to lose. This is the biggest thing. Again, that's why I told y'all all this feminism shit and all this Me Too and all these things or whatever, where men are just predators and men are just these horrible people and shit. Women don't understand it. They're going to be out in the cold, man. If that man can pay her, right, to have literally his peace, his happiness, his dream woman, and he and his love life, his home life, his social life is now complete. He's content, bro. That's priceless. What man is not gonna sign up for that? You know what I'm saying? A lot of men are gonna sign up for that. I think they said 10 years, 50% of women, well, not 10 years, but 6 years, 2030. I'm tripping. 2030, man. They say 50% of women are gonna be single. What is that telling you? Everybody laughs at the men, right? Everybody laughs at the men. Oh, 30% of men are virgins and not having sex and this and the other and incels and these men don't know how to do this and men don't know how to do that and just shitting on men, shitting on men, shitting on men, shitting on men, shitting on men to the point where, okay, all right, man, all right, well, you know what? You're right. I'm out. Fuck it. Oh, y'all making the motherfucking pussy bot 9,000? Hell yeah, sign me up. You mean to tell me? You know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me? Well, no, finance man, according to them, more men will be single than women. It's more men. It's always, and a finance man, you some great, what's the name, man? I'm telling you. Right? Yep. Shout out to L Smooth. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. I don't think he got 8 kids. He ain't got 8 though. Elon ain't got 8. He got like 4. Elon got 4 kids. Hold on, bro. Y'all just saying shit now. Hold on now. Damn, 7. He got 7. Shit, my bad. Damn. Elon think he motherfucking Clarence Carter. Ooh, shit. Clarence Carter. Elon motherfucking stroking, boy. He got 7, man. He got 7 kids. You the richest nigga in the world, man. Hey, I just... Oh, shit. Android Lube. Y'all out of hand, man. Come on, man. Not Android Lube. No, do me a favor, though. Hold on. What the fuck is this shit? Yeah, man. Whatever. Fuck it. Oh, shit. Let me see the hell I got going on. Bro, I got 100 y'all in here, man. I got 60 likes, man. Hit the like button, bro. Hit the like button, nigga. Y'all in here. I know we supposed to be over on Rumble, man, but hey, it ain't my fault.
That's the murder man thing. Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man.
Y'all say Elon's a tech pookie. Listen, man, he can't be no pookie, man. He's a fucking bro. He's the richest man in the world. He can afford all of his kids. But if dude's got a choice between fucking paying an old ass Su Ling $34K a week, and you can get again the motherfucking sex bot motherfucking 2700 nigga. The sex bot 2K24, bro. What you think they picking? You can change the face out, nigga. You can change the grip, the slip, nigga. Everything you want, man. You can have in a motherfucking robot. I know you freaky niggas is gonna take it. I know you freaky niggas is gonna go. I know you freaky ass niggas, man, is gonna take that shit, man. You ain't gotta worry about STDs, bro. Like the best and safest sex you can ever have in life, bro. Dude's not gonna turn that shit down, man. But yeah, his mom, her creepy Corella Deville looking ass. And this is how you get to the situation, man, where he meets up with his dad. He don't ever talk about his dad, nothing positive about his dad, really. I'm saying he shits on his dad. He doesn't shit on his dad, but all he does is shit. That's nothing. I gotta stop it. He discounts his dad a lot. His dad not getting invited to the motherfucking Met Gala. And even if you look at this, how do they promote him, right? Again, this whole thing of where mother worship, right? Mother worship and the great son being that way because of the mother, not the father. Who is Elon Musk's estranged father? All about Elon Musk. And they go through and they talk about the same shit or whatever. And they hey, this nigga was Bobby Womack light, man. Hold on. This right here fucked me up. Unlike his son, Tesla CEO and Twitter CEO Elon Musk, Arrow has mostly flown under the radar, though the father of 7, just as his dad, okay, has had an increasingly public profile over the last few years, largely due to his complicated family relationships. In addition to Elon, Arrow is the dad to son Kimball and daughters Tosca, Alexandra, Asha Rose. He also fathered 2 children and a son and a daughter with his stepdaughter. I wish you didn't trust me so much. I think you really trusts me too much. Nigga, that's dirty work, bro. Get your stepdaughter pregnant, nigga. It's dirty work, nigga. That's an old ass man. That's an old nigga. Shiesty, nigga. Shiesty no poo. You get your stepdaughter fucking pregnant twice? Jesus Christ, man. Nasty work. Pretty much they come through and say, hey, man, this man made a whole bunch of claims and shit. He's a fraud. He's a charlatan. None of the shit he says, do not believe him. This guy's a fucking nobody. Even though Elon credits him with his with his tech savvy and his engineering ingenuity, right? But other than that, man, his dad's just this big piece of shit. Certain roles and certain things are gonna have to happen, like you said. The whole the great horror and all these different things. Where you start talking about Revelations, Antichrist, and all these different things, right? So look at the archetype in the way that just his whole persona is set up. Excuse me. My bad. Let me put this in for you. Yeah. Here's the link, man, if y'all want to come up. Hit the like button, people. I was trying to D Felder. D Felder read the book. I didn't know that. His biography, I'm guessing. He does in the book in great detail. His dad used to abuse them. They were catching hell growing up. Dad used to tell Elon all the time he wasn't shite. Shout out to Urban Reed, man. The path has already been laid. One must choose to walk down it. And that's what I'm saying, man. Listen, people not understanding, not realizing just what the hell we're seeing here, and just how much this shit is going up, right? Definitely need to be aware of this shit. Definitely need to understand, bro. Just how much. Excuse me. Just how much our lives have the capability to change. And I'll say what seems like a long time, but it's relatively short. Bro, like, one thing you start realizing when the older you get is like just how much time flies. Bro, I cannot believe I did 20 years working my fucking job. Don't seem like it. I cannot believe that my oldest kids are 18 years old. Don't even seem like it, you know? And when you think back to it, it's like you put the process on rewind and fast forward. So going back to a point of reference and then thinking up to where now everything is just so fast. Because you just imagine like right now, man, like I'm sitting in my room, bro. I'm looking at fucking uh um soda water can. I'm looking at some ammo. I'm looking at a hat. I'm looking at a sunglasses case. I'm looking at a watch. Bro, now imagine just like when you think about that stuff, how fast your mind processes it. So when you go back to, let's say, yesterday or 5 days, 10 days, a year, 5 years, 3 years, 10 years, whatever, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what you start to come to realize, just like how fast really time moves. So let's say we got 10 years, bro. If that, we got 10 years to where you're going to have major robot interaction with society. Yeah, man. Time, yeah, time, yeah, time in itself, man. Like I said, that's what time is the most valuable fucking commodity ever because you can never get it back. Every fucking second, man, is gone. You know, you never get that motherfucker back, man. There are no redos, are no restarts, no respawns, none of that shit. It is what it is. The faster you realize that shit, man, the easier it is, I think, to process living life, understand the important things in life. What is going to happen though here with this whole situation with Elon, right? And the Teslas or whatever and technology and all these different things is, bro, if and when you see it, man, if they have because remember they were going real hard at Elon when he took over Twitter, and he had to come out and he made a statement saying, "Hey, I will never ever delete myself. Okay, I don't have any of those thoughts. I would never do anything to harm myself." And they're touting and making Elon out to be this super rich guy that's going against the damn going against the evil cabal, right? Going against the elite. So it will make perfect sense and be the perfect fucking stage to have an attempt or something happen to him, and then miraculously he makes a recovery that no one should be able to recover from. When you young, it seems like time moves slow, but when you get old, time seems to move lightning fast. Hey, until you waiting on something, man. Until you waiting on something. I told y'all, man. These last 6 months before I got out, bro, them fucking days is motherfucking at least 36 hours, nigga. Motherfucking days is a day and a half, bro. Yeah, listen, Urban Reed, but it's crazy, and I told you it's the impracticality of it. The Jetsons, they fooled us and they spoiled us with the Jetsons. Like, bro, we thought it was supposed to be flying cars by 2000, like you said, and then remember the whole Y2K bug thing happened, so they made us think like the whole fucking internet and just everything was going to crash and the world was going to end because of Y2K, right? But no, this is the thing. They actually have production now, the whole flying cars thing. But the issue and problem with that is, bro, niggas can't drive. You want niggas flying? Bro, the average person can't fucking drive, man. All right, you want to trust them with flying? Then we got to start making force fields for houses and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to start putting nets and shit in certain places, so just in case a motherfucker, crash or run off the shit. Bruh, that's a nightmare, bruh. Fuck your feelings, bro. That's why I told you, man. That's why, hey, man, the passport bro shit, bruh. If you're a passport bro, they got all your information, bro. I'm telling you now. What's the shit called? What's it called, y'all, at the airport, bro? That's how they do your thing. Your eye scan, fingerprint scan, all that shit, man. We're here now. That shit is here, bro. Fuck your feelings. That shit is here, dog. Even hell, bro, they got the traffic recognition shit in your in a lot of these states now. New York just imposed some thing, bro, where they gonna charge motherfuckers just to drive on the highway from what they're saying. Bro, they can pick your iris out behind your car windshield, bro, with some of this shit. Oh God, yeah, Geechee Dan, Jesus Christ, really? Yeah, we want these niggas, man. Stop it. Airport, hell yeah. How they do what? What you mean, bruh? Well, I told you the what's the other thing? It's not I'm signing up for this shit. Hold on, let me see what it's called. Haven't seen it yet, brother. When the last time you been to it, brother? When the last time you been to the airport, fam? Bro, that shit everywhere. That shit even overseas, bro. I told you. Listen, I told y'all, bro. Listen, bro. There is no more passport scanning, bro. There's no more passport scanning, passport stamping for the most part. Clear, nigga. Clear. That's what it is. Clear, bro. Clear. Where the hell you been? Oh, you haven't been out the country though. Finance man, did you go out of the? You didn't go out of the country, and did you use Clear or the other thing or any of these other things to where like you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta fucking wait in a line for fucking 2 days and a half. Yeah, your face on the passport, exactly. Logan JJ, exactly. So for y'all that don't know, man, if you traveling internationally, bro, everybody now has the electronic scanner thing. You paste your fucking passport in the thing, put your passport face down, and then they scan your entire face. And I promise you, a big part of that, they tell you eyes. Make sure your eyes are looking directly into the camera. I had an issue the first couple of times because I'm so tall. So I had an issue with, lining up with me and so on and so forth. So they made me go through the thing. Yeah. Shout out to Logan JJ, man. Yeah. It's not just a retinal scan. That's a part of it. But your facial structure, dog. You know what I'm saying? Remember they was doing the thing, they talking about like what do they call it? The golden thing or whatever. The golden ratio, right? The golden ratio for your face, right? So like the golden ratio for your face. Bro, your bone structure and all that shit, bro. That's why they tell you take your hat off. Gotta take your hat off, bro. And it looks at all these things to see how the space in between your eyes, your cheekbones, how everything lines up, and it makes a biometric scan and calculation of your face, and your eyes are a part of it, man. No. But I'm telling you, the retinal scan is a part of it, bro. I'm telling you, retinal scan is definitely a part of it. And they haven't been doing it that long. How the hell you gonna say this nigga here, man? Yeah. But not just this bone structure, bro. I'm telling you, retina scan is a part of it, bro. Especially if you got Clear or the other thing, TSA pre-check. That's another one too. Not TSA pre-check. Global entry. So global entry. You're doing global entry. You're doing any type of international travel, bro. They have retinal scanning fucking technology, nigga. That's what they're using. No, finance man, I've been new it. I'm true to this, not new to this, man. And bro, I'm in the military. You forget, brother? Brother. I've been new about this shit before y'all even knew it was a thing. Come on, don't play with me. Yeah. Or remember the same thing with Logan and JJ when they got rid of another big point talking about the eye scan, right? So remember people forget and was it Civil War? Was it Civil War or was it was one of the it was definitely one of the Captain America movies. I don't know if it was Civil War, but the one where they tried to get they tried to get the Black Nick Fury up out of there. They tried to get fucking Samuel L. Jackson Fury up out of there. I can't believe they, you know what I'm saying? And he was able to use his bad eye because they had replaced the retina scan for his good eye, but he put like a fail safe in there that they wouldn't think about. They had a backup for his bad eye there. Yeah, Winter Soldier. Appreciate you. That's what it was. Winter Soldier. Hold on. Shout out to Evo Sosa, man. They had retina scanning back in 2000. I worked at the Federal Reserve Bank in Chicago back then and had access to levels below the building. A retina scan was required. Yeah, man. Listen, bro. This shit. It's all about tracking, bro. Told you. It's all about tracking. And it's about going from tracking you with your cell phone and tracking you with cameras or whatever to making you track yourself. Listen, what was the thing? What was the thing? I was gonna say, what the fuck was it? Not the phone. It wasn't the cell phone. It's something different now. Damn, what was it? I just lost it. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. But yeah, man. Again, the whole thing is to be able to have full 24/7 tracking of what and where you are and what you're doing, where you're going. That's what I'm telling you. It's really getting that way for traveling, man. International travel. Like I told you, when I left Aruba, bro, they don't even do passport stamps. Everything is going to be electronic. Stand back, put your feet on the fucking put your feet on the fucking feet things cut out, so whatever the fuck, and look ahead. Make sure your eyes look at the camera. That's what it's gonna tell you. Retina scanning. Hey, fuck your feelings. Hey, shout out to fuck your feelings, man. Hey, that's a good point. You remember they did that too. So I remember they did that too, to where they would put I forget what movie was that, y'all, to where they put the fucking contact over the retina scan to change the retina. What movie was that, y'all? I remember y'all talk about the one where somebody changed the whole eyeball out. I remember that, but they had one too to where they put the lenses in so they wouldn't be able to be retina scan. What movie was that? Gattaca? Was that Gattaca? I forget in Minority Report if it was the Geesey Dan is old, man. He yelling, so I gotta take his word for it. But I think Minority Report they replaced the whole eyeball. But this one, Gattaca. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So listen, and you start getting to that point, dog. Like, nigga, you ready to be part of the rebel forces? You part of you ready to live in the sewers and wear potato sacks? Fight the power. Fight the power. You ready? But seriously though, man, like I said, bro, technology is advancing so fast, and I just don't think people understand and they grasp this shit, man. You know, going back to we talked about it on Sunday, leave the world behind, bro. Are you ready? Are you prepared, dog? Okay, are you ready and you prepared? It didn't even remember. I didn't even Crown Scrooge, motherfucking rat kebabs, nigga. You ready to eat them rats? Oh God, man, y'all crazy, man. Yeah, man. But nah, man, this is what I'm saying, right? In the lead world behind or whatever, dog. That I realized that, and y'all helped me realize, bro. They never turned the power out. They had to keep the power on. Why? Because again, you're gonna be surveilled. They have to keep surveillance of you, and they have to keep the systems up so they're able to know where you are, track you, and whatnot. Right? They had the motherfucking machines running. So you know what I'm saying, motherfucker running you, they can bring your ass in, turn your ass in. That type shit. Yeah, man. But either way, man, listen. Hey, I appreciate it. Pull up on me, man. 1042s. I apologize, dog. It's not me. It was fucking Rumble. I don't know what the hell Robo got going on, man. But hey, man. Hey, don't trust Elon. All right, that nigga smart. You know, you is smart. You is kind. You is important. He all them things, man. He all them motherfucking things, bro. But you better trust and believe, bro. All right.
You is kind, you is smart, you is important.
That's Elon, nigga. All right. Oh shit, of Aaron C. Now of Aaron C, bro. Hey, if I bring you up here, brother, no people from Israel talk and no mention of the, you know what? We on YouTube, fam. We was on. You gotta fuck with me up when I'm on Rumble, man. But yeah, let's avoid those because hey, YouTube on my ass. Pause. Go ahead.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, what's up?
It's funny that you say that because when it does come to Elon Musk, he's one of the elites that I don't really know too much about, compared to the others like Gates, etc. But a lot of people do speculate that he is one of them boys. I have yet to verify that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Um, but yeah, like you were saying, I was just going to drop a couple things, man. So you were talking about that Terminator movie.
Yeah.
You know, those movies, especially the original one, they are loaded with all kinds of shit. I mean, there's one scene where this is pre 9/11. You know, I mean, there's one scene where they're driving under a bridge, and the number that's displayed is, it's like 9 feet 11. You know, it's saying the height of the bridge is 9/11.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's got the 666 in there. You know, a lot. So there's like symbolism all over that, and yeah, this topic here, it's something that we don't really think about. I think a lot of people don't really think about because let's be real, it's pretty far in the future. And when I say far, I mean it's at least if you look at like people like you and I, by the time our life expectancy's up, this is all coming. We're talking about flying cars and all that other
Yeah,
stuff
we'll live to
being.
see it. We'll live to see it, but won't really, like you said, be able to be a part of it probably. But yeah, we'll definitely. It'll happen before we get up out of here. Exactly.
You think so? I see. I don't even know if we'll live long enough to see its infancy, though. I mean, they're
Oh
still
yeah.
trying to phase in electric vehicles, and they're saying that
Well, the problem with
that's
the
delayed.
electric vehicles thing, the problem with electric vehicles is here. The problem is the infrastructure and them not having the fucking thing. So again, all of those things are already here. So all electric vehicles are here. Automatic self driving vehicles are here. Remember, they tried to fucking Tesla has a truck. So Tesla has a semi truck, but allegedly or apparently an accident happened and somebody got ran over. So you know what I'm saying? They're trying to remodel that. So
I
bro, the
thought
whole
I
go
thought
ahead.
that the electric car thing though. I thought that whole program has been kind of I heard that the like California even set deadlines back because they were saying that
Yeah.
in order to facilitate every single person having an electric car at this point it wouldn't even be
Yeah,
a
it's not
possibility,
possible.
right?
Yeah, it's not possible at all. But the fact of the
Um,
matter that they stupidly, and then this is what I say, your boy that's in there now, that fella that's running the country, he's the ultimate fucking patsy. He's worse than damn, bro. He's worse than what's buddy name that sold us down the river for the first time majorly. Hold on, I think his name. But go ahead.
I was gonna say I don't even think presidents run the country, man. That
No,
Biden
that's
don't
what
know
I'm
what
saying.
the fuck
Don't,
he's doing.
but
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. But he Wilson, that's what it was. Motherfucking Woodrow Wilson, man. That was like the beginning of the end for real, for real.
Oh yeah, you talking about when he yeah.
Truman. That's what I meant. Truman.
I thought it was Wilson that sold us out to the Federal Reserve though and admitted it.
Oh, let me see where we at. No, yeah, right. I said it right. Yeah, Wilson first. Yeah, Woodrow
Yeah.
Wilson was the first one. Yeah, and
Hmm.
then everything after that, bro. Like you said, they got that's why Kennedy got up out of here because Kennedy tried to get rid of the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Reagan was crazy enough to fucking propose it, and you saw what happened to him. They walked up on him in broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? And he changed his tune. So it's a movie I gotta give y'all too, man. It's a wonderful movie. I gotta share. I don't know if we cover. I already had it saved, but I don't know if we ever covered it. But bruh, that movie, bruh, 3 hours long, but so much shit, man. And it literally goes over every time that like we try to get rid of the Federal Reserve and the results of it. So like, yeah, man, like you said, bro, people don't understand, bro. The president, none of these presidents really run shit for the most part. Every now and again, though, I think I honestly do think Trump though was not Trump was not supposed to get in there. That wasn't supposed to happen. That was like there's a script, but every now and again something goes against the script, and I think that was the whole thing that happened with Trump because there's no way Trump was supposed to get in there, and he did.
I don't know, man. We'll have to agree to disagree on that one, but yeah, man. As far as this transhumanism type future, though, we are getting warnings from every single aspect. I mean, novels have been made about this shit for I think more than a century now. If you look at the movies, I mean, look at Aldous Huxley's Brave New World. I mean, they've been talking about this shit for quite a long time. So I definitely think it is a plan. And when it comes to Elon Musk, I'm really glad you did this topic, man, because I noticed that a lot of people, like you're saying, a lot of people do fuck with him, man. Like most of
Dude
the
in the world,
elites, yeah,
he's yeah. I mean, he literally like this is the top. This is the top motherfucking person, bro. He's the richest individual in the world, and like you said, just look at everything that he's literally single handedly transforming like modern technology like nobody else. This robot shit, bro, like the Tesla shit was one thing. But and then he keeps getting and then remember SpaceX. So remember, not only with SpaceX he did space travel, he did the first retrievable spacecraft or the first retrievable rocket. You know how crazy that is, bro? To have a rocket, send a rocket out into space, and then have it come back and land in pieces and not blow the fuck up and so on and so forth.
is that the one where the video looks like they just put it in rewind? Is that?
Yeah, some shit like that. That's what it looked like, man. But hey,
Yeah.
he and then he got again, like I said, that the Teslas, the electric cars, electric vehicles, and now this right here, man, the first gonna be major productive humanoid robots, dog, like real life, not
Yeah,
no
it's some
cartoons,
scary
not no,
shit. Yeah,
yeah, bro.
I quivered in my boots when I saw was it Boston that MIT shit or Boston Dynamics or
Yeah,
whatever
Boston Dynamics, yeah.
that made the fucking when I saw those dog robots running around, I was like, God damn, this is it. And then you remember in Asia during COVID, they had a robot dog in one of those parks, and I think it was Singapore. They had a robot dog walking around that park telling people to social distance. And I'm just like, holy fuck. But yeah, man, as far as Elon Musk, I'm surprised to see a lot of people in the truther movement, they do like him, because he's doing this shit where he bought X or whatever, and they're trying to give him that underdog title. They got to always sell you on that underdog. And something else that they do too, man. But people like him, and they did it with Bill Gates, Steve Jobs. They always. I think I mentioned before in your shows. They always do this rags to riches story. They always do this. Oh man, they started tinkering around with some shit in their garage, and they made it big. And Elon Musk, I mean, he comes from a rich family, from what I understand. I heard that he got his start in the U.S. I heard that it was originally selling diamonds in New York City. Because he's from South Africa. So he's got the connect on that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just surprised to see how many people really do like this guy. And like you said, he's doing everything that he can to be likable. He goes on Joe Rogan's show and takes a hit of the doobie. That made him like really likable, personable to a lot of people. But yeah, this whole time, ever since I heard of the Neuralink, like you said, I think he is the number one. If I had to pick one person at the moment, he would be like the number one antichrist.
Yeah, bro. Like,
You know,
I'm telling you, dog. Like you said, and then like the biggest thing, like you said, is getting the people to buy in and being likable. He has that's something he has that none of the other big people have. Bill Gates doesn't have that. Jeff Bezos doesn't have that. Mark Zuckerberg doesn't have that. And of course, you start talking about sheiks and Asian whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the oligarchs and shit. Those people are not going to have any type of personability because just of their culture and the governments they come from. So yeah, man, it's a big process of it is being a public figure and being likable. I mean, like I said, that he's the biggest name out there when it comes to like, rich and influential people, which again, when you think about it too, you had to think about it, ask the question, this is the richest man on the planet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Richest man on the planet. And then every other, whatever, every quarter he has some huge impactful thing, and he's a household name, not just because of his, even more so from his, public actions and stuff that's going on newsworthy, and it's covering up purposely. It's a great distraction from what he's doing in the background. Bro, like you said, Neuralink in itself, bro, and they put in the thing out here, hey, we want a paraplegic under 40, you know what I'm saying, to volunteer for the means to be able to give a person that is either lost the ability to control their body or never had it to, bro, do you know how, you see what I'm saying, just
Yeah,
instantly.
they look at him like Jesus.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. So that's just a part of the thing, man. If you really, start thinking just a little deeper about it, and to see how much this stuff is gonna have on the world, man. This ain't just an
Yeah,
American thing either. Like I say, man, it's gonna be global, global impact.
yeah, I think that's why it's selling so well too, and I think that's why a lot of people are into the transhumanism thing because one of the big leading one of the primary principles of the transhumanism that people are so excited about is life extension. You
Yep,
know, is extending your life, and you know,
immortality.
yeah, and the average person, hell, even if it is someone that goes to church weekly, that swears against this. I mean, you offer them, you say, hey, man, you just put a few robotic components on your ass, and you're gonna live an extra. You're gonna make it to 100. You're gonna make it to 120. I mean, how interesting would that be? So, that I think that's like a really big selling point. But what you were saying though a second ago, you were talking about how, um, you know, with someone like him, you have to wonder, and this is my theory, especially with people like Bill Gates and these people. I think that they got a crew that's back, and I'm like you said, you even said that he has to answer to somebody, right? And I think like if you look at someone like Bill Gates, all of a sudden he was a jab expert when if you look at his background, it had absolutely nothing to do with that, and I think Elon Musk, they're just propping him up to like be their spokesperson. At the end of the day, you have to wonder how much of this person's success is really even theirs. Like, is it even him? Is he just the face that they prop up? Is this guy even that smart? I mean, you know what I mean? It just makes you wonder. Um, I think all these people just have a crew in the background that's calling the shots, and I think that they're just a figurehead for it. I mean, that's my belief. I don't think one man's capable of doing all that shit. Look at all those fucking businesses he has. You think one man can fucking just? I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's like I said, man. Like I said, it begs the question. You always have to have, a figurehead or a face for somebody. But let me see if this brother gets it together this time around. I don't know. He had it in anything, but either way. But yeah, man, that's the thing. And like I said, you complete this robot thing, man, and then combine that with Neuralink, and we don't even know what his AI system program is going to be yet. We don't even know, but we know it's coming because again, that's why I told people, man, this Twitter shit, he took Twitter from not being profitable to being profitable in less than a year's time, right? And what people don't understand about Twitter, man, even though Twitter is the smallest, it's the smallest platform, right? But impact wise, that was the first one that got major network and just global backing.
You said
When
Twitter's the smallest social media
yeah,
network.
so
I
yeah,
was I
Twitter's the
wasn't
smallest
aware.
one.
I figured
Twitter's just,
Facebook would be by now. I don't know about
hell
Twitter.
no, Facebook big as shit, man. Everybody use Facebook, but Twitter was like a niche thing because I literally didn't fuck with Twitter for so long because it was just so um what's the word I want to use, um Twitter was just a lot of controversy, man, and a lot of motherfuckers, like I said, Twitter is cliquish. That's what I'll say. That's what I want to say. Twitter is extremely cliquish. So if you don't have that, and then you got to worry about motherfuckers trying you for your job. Hey, Hakeem, brother, you got to try again, man. It's saying your device is not connected, so it's not. I'm not letting you up, Hakeem. Disconnect, bro, and come back because you either don't got your mic or your cam set up. You
Yeah.
was on before, but then you fell off. You dropped off because I brought you up. But yeah, that's the thing with Twitter. So but now it's getting, and especially when when we found out why and who was running it, the shit was biased as fuck, man. If you
Yeah.
were, you know what I'm saying, anything other than fucking, like as progressive and as fucking, extreme far left as possible, dog, you were gonna get suspended. You couldn't talk anyway. So that really they purposely destroyed that platform, man, to make it an echo chamber. They
But
wanted to be.
again, you know how skilled they are with the Hegelian dialectic. You know, and again, this is why I say like Trump's, was part of the WWE script as well. I mean, I think that this could all just be part of that. I think at this point they pretty much have their plan locked in place. Now, what's very terrifying about this particular agenda, that Musk is behind, and then we know he's behind, et cetera, is there's really nothing that you can do to stop it. Like when you
Yeah,
began
no,
the show, you were talking about like, oh, man, just get your shit together, do the best you can, make yourself so you are of value to society. You're not a useless eater. But it's like, man, at the end of the day, man, once they already have a tremendous power and authority over us. But, if they were to get those fucking robots, especially in mass, mass produce some kind of robots like that, the government's going to regulate it. The government's going to buy the most of them and have the best and the most dangerous ones. You know what I mean? Though the government they'll regulate it to where the average person can buy a little friendly robot for the crib to like cook you food, but they're going to have the real shit, And yeah, it's just one of those things that once they get that level of power, we are pretty much just fucked. I mean, there is just nothing you could. I mean, if a revolution started today to take back America, et cetera, I would say that there's a chance. You look at the amount of the
yeah,
gun ownership, all that. People's and I think the average American, I think, is fed up. The average person that I meet, it seems almost regardless of race nowadays, they're kind of just fed up. They kind of know what's going on. They're tired of the agendas being pushed, et cetera, across the board. But if there was a chance to make that happen today, like that'd be one thing. But in the future, like you're talking about with these robots, I mean, we are talking to the point where as soon as you have a thought of rebellion, it's just
well,
extinguished
yeah,
right there. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. But that's what I'm saying, man. But I think that's why they always give you the story of the rebels and the people that do fight or whatever. There's gonna be some people, man, that fight to the end and they keep it there. I think it's just that thing I was talking about the other day about like the story of the rats, or not the story, the actual study of the rats, the drowning rats, and hey, the fucking rats. They let the first set drown, or right, whatever, took the first case, and then they picked the rats up out of the water and put them back in there, and they lasted for like a whole 24 48 hours, until they just couldn't go anymore. um I'm with you, but at the same time, man, you can't just lay it down. You feel me? It's just not, this is not human nature and human spirit. Like
Oh yeah, I
somebody
know
with your
that.
mindset, that's what I'm saying,
I'm not
especially like
arguing.
somebody with your mindset and knowing and understanding, bro. I'm not I can't do that. Just can't lay down like that. I can't.
Yeah, I just don't underestimate I
Oh,
just
no, no,
learned
yeah,
when I
yeah,
was like
yeah, yeah,
five and
yeah,
I
yeah.
got punched in the face not to ever underestimate my enemy. But
Oh yeah.
no, I'm a patriotic American. 1776 will rise again. You know what I'm saying?
No,
And
but
all,
that's what,
and
man,
all
that's
that
like
good
you said. I
shit.
think most people are gonna be in that situation because they don't know. They don't expect it to come in. They don't even expect it happening. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Travel Therapy for the fire, brother. I greatly appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm definitely with you on that one. A lot of people don't even see what's coming, man. They don't. No idea.
Yeah, robots. I mean, if I was told to go fight against some robots, I'm not even motivated to do it. I know at that point that there's nothing you can do. You know. Anyway.
Cool, no problem.
But yeah, that's all I got, man. Unfortunately, on this particular one, man, I just haven't looked into him much, man. He's one of those like pop cult, you hear about him so much in pop culture and shit that, I just kind of like brush that shit to the side. I don't really dig in too deep. Plus, at this moment in time, I can't say that. I mean, the Neuralink shit is suspect. There's a bunch of other shit that he does that's suspect. I think the whole space endeavor, all that shit that he's doing, I still haven't seen any real images of space. So I'm thinking that he's just funneling a shitload of money, that maybe that's what's being used for the robotic research and production. Who knows? You know what I mean? But so far I haven't found anything super nefarious of his. You know what I mean? He's not really. I don't think he had any ties to Epstein Island or like Pizzagate and shit like that.
Yeah,
So
no, he's not involved in any of that type shit.
yeah, he's done a
As
good job of
publicly as
keeping it
we know.
clean. Yeah, he's done
Yeah,
a good
like
job of that.
yeah, that's a big part of it. Like you said, he can't be directly involved or be linked to no type shit like that. So that's why I say, man, you gotta,
Yeah, he's doing a good job of keeping that image clean, man. I definitely will say that. But I just like you, I definitely don't trust this motherfucker. I definitely don't. He seems weird when he talks too. I mean, when he talks, he just I don't know, man. He's like that kid that grew up sheltered, Like I don't know, man. There's just something off about him. But again, I don't think the average person even has. I just don't have too much to even say about the motherfucker. I don't even know that much. All I know is that his intentions, they just can't be great. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, that's all I got, man.
I
Y'all take it
appreciate
easy.
you, fam, for coming up.
Yeah.
Hakeem, brother, what's up? You got it here right at the buzzer. You got the man. What you got for me?
You can hear me right?
Say again.
You can hear me right?
You what?
It's like, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Just fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's just making sure. But I kind of came in kind of late with the whole Elon Musk subject. But he's saying like the whole antichrist thing and this and that. And it's just it's not the fact that I trust the man or I like the man or I believe that he just ensemble savior of 5,000 genius. But it's just let's say the whole robot conversation with Tesla. They've been doing robots with Bosch robotics and like fighting robots for years. Elon Musk revealed it now as some type of big thing and this ensemble type thing. But it's I can't really say he's anything different from anybody else, any other celebrity. Some of the other dude brought up, only difference is between Elon Musk and Trump is with Elon Musk they try to paint him up with this sad backstory, but no one makes fun of him about it. Everybody knows that Elon Musk comes from money, but somehow he gets money from his family, come over here and be successful. It's this whole he's these grandiose things. But when Trump get $1 million from his dad, he's like, well, he can't be like one of us. He got that $1 million from his daddy. There's no difference. Exact same. But because I missed out on a previous live where you was talking about the whole the Netflix movie that Obama helped produce. How everybody
leave the world behind.
yes, leave the war behind. Yes, with the whole thing, how it's just like yeah. You only could take so much from the movies and entertainment and what people do.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I'm sad is like for 3 years ago, right? The Sonic movie came out. It had a whole scene where he ran a circus in the baseball and just blacked out the entire area, just gone, no type of power, no nothing. Big public production. No one brings up about it. Somehow how there's multiple different movies about the pandemics going on and on and on. Got the Will Smith movie I Am Legend. Got some other movies. So they say, they've been playing this whole thing this entire time. Sure, but I just think they took advantage of a situation. That was it. Because they really want. They just took advantage of a situation with the whole coronavirus thing.
Well, hold on. Well, brother. You're right, but we can't talk about that.
I'll leave it there. I'll leave that.
Yeah, we can't talk about it on YouTube, man. Unfortunately, but yeah.
I don't know what Elon Musk got all the followers, and he don't seem like any other different from any other celebrity. Or just like, they always try to build up somebody to be down with the people. He's just like you. He got the exact same backstory and all this whole thing to get people hyped up behind him. And then next thing you know, a few months later, he's doing the exact same thing, pushing on the exact same character points. And it's just, we're gonna wait for a brand new Elon Musk to be rolled out for him to do the exact same thing. Same with the whole thing with robots. We've been seeing that in entertainment for years. Robotics, transhumanism, the Matrix, so on. It's just I really don't. Huh?
Well, no, this is what I say, man. I would just say, give it another look, man, and just do a little bit more research and look at the timing of how and when he pretty much started having an impact, and just look at again, this guy's never missed. He's never missed, bro. He's never missed, and that's like damn near impossible. And then too, to see just how meteoric and how fast he ended up in the position that he's in, that's just, you know what I'm saying, that's just not, it's not feasible or reasonable. That's what I'll say. when you're looking at it.
It is if you connect to the right people. Let's say like you brought the whole Twitter thing, right? Well, he bought Twitter and he turned around in a year. Everybody been saying that somebody should have did that for years. People making videos about it saying, "Wait, no, Twitter's been banning people, striking people down." So what he did was not really anything. Just I can't say it's just like he did change Twitter around. It is more profitable, but it's just not like he just did something that no one ever thought of. Or thought that Twitter should do, or should be selling that to somebody else, or like Twitter wasn't pushing the agenda to only like to push down some people's opinions and push up others. So it's this, and then they campaign him as there's some type of free speech guy. We're gonna let certain people back on, but then he let certain people back on, then other people just sweep down the rug and act like it don't happen.
But that's what I'm saying. So like you said, right? You gotta think about that part of it. For him to get to that point though. But like I said, man, if that's how you feel, brother, hey, it is what it is. But I would say, man, just the connection is a big part of it. But like we were saying too, and they were saying in the chat, you always need a figurehead. So I don't believe his brilliance and his intelligence. I believe he is a very, very intelligent individual. But at the same time, like you said, for him to be able to put it together and achieve that, like you said, on his own, no, not possible at all. And even be able to have the thing now where even though he's being a adversary to the administration and to the powers that be or whatever, right? He's the major benefactor. You see what I'm saying? So he's like, hey, you know, all these different things, but he's making the most money from this whole climate change thing or whatever. You know, he's selling like climate change is not a thing like that. But yeah.
Yes, and it just goes back to every few years they'll build up this brand new controlled person. Everybody get behind them. And then there's a twist a few years later, and well, you know, I don't see why he don't switched up. I don't see why this happened. I might have to join in on the Rumble so we can really have an in-depth conversation.
Yeah, I brother, trust me, I know, man. Because trust me, so much stuff I wanted to talk about. You know, bringing up that, but we just can't over here. It's just crazy. Yeah, I appreciate you for coming up, fam.
All right,
for sure. Hey man, greatly appreciate y'all coming through today, man. Again, I apologize. I'm gonna try to play around with Rumble and I'll just do like a couple of private things or whatever, see if I can get it to work. I don't know what the hell happened, but I had everything set up and it didn't go through. But hey man, I greatly appreciate y'all pull up on me, and that's that on that. I want to catch y'all on the next one. Holla.